Hi there, welcome to the One Geek Is Nice Sounds, and we're back with some more Valheim. So, I'm here with Tinky, and we are currently getting ourselves prepped. What I'm going to do today, well, I think what we might really do is have a nap. I think, get ourselves back to a nice daytime. That'd be a wise idea.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Hi all. Sorry, I had a couple of weeks away. I was away working.
Yep. Right. So, if you were following for the last few weeks, we ended up finding ourselves a new little area out here, which mixed a black forest with mistlands. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I would, since we died up here a couple of times, this is where I think we did the tower. But I'm going to see if I can just map out the Black Forest area here, because that's going to be a fairly easy job, seeing as I'm not really going to worry too much about the sort of enemies that we come up against these days. So I thought what I'd do is I'd map up to where we were. I mean, it's quite obvious I've not really taken... I've got a lot of health at the moment, not a lot of stamina.
Okay, I'm missing some armour.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which
I
armour?
had padded helm and my padded...
Have you looked in the ones that there's maybe a couple above those three as well?
Look.
Right, so we've got a mountain here as well. Okay, so we've really got a lot of biomes here. We seem to have found a rather biome-rich island. I can see a troll down there. I shall proceed to ignore him. Much as I could probably take him on, I just don't really want to.
Did you put it all on the right hand side?
Yeah. Let me just check to see if I've got anything else.
To get in there, but there's a chest saying it's empty, right? Everything's saying it's empty. Looks like I'm back to being a speedster then.
I'm pretty sure I brought everything back. Actually thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure if Chris may have died and borrowed the armour for a bit. He may have put it back somewhere else. Actually, the other place that I generally tend to put stuff is by my little cabin at the top. There's that row of 4 boxes.
Okay, I'll see what's up there.
See if it's there. Because I'll be honest with you, we've had a week off, and I really can't remember what we did.
No, there's a platter in there. No armour. Top 4 boxes. There's bows and arrows. There's iron armour.
Yeah, that probably would have been old stuff.
Yeah. And troll hide. Until I can get black metal. Let me have a look. Oh, Chris has joined on, boys. Hi, Chris.
Howdy ho.
Can you remember what we did with...
Have you nicked my armour?
I shouldn't have.
Because I've got no... I did have padded...
Oh, crap.
I did have a padded set of helm and halberd, and now I haven't.
I'm pretty sure I mean, I know I put it in there, but I can't remember what happened the week before, where we may have had to have borrowed the armour and have put it back somewhere silly.
I have one set of padded on me, which is the set
Yeah, I have no padded armour at all, and I had a halberd and a helm.
No, yeah, we got it back. We did that.
Yeah.
It's just a question of remembering what the hell we did after that. That's all. I'll tell you what. I'll come back and see if I can help find it.
It's alright. Let's see. Yeah.
Because I mean, it might even be over at the at one of the other bases. And the closest one that we've been doing was the planes, the planes base.
Planes base.
So it might have been put in there in the obsidian box.
Yeah. Well, in fact, you put some stuff down by the. No, there's me Frostner. I found me Frostner. Swamp cave. Did I have any other potions with me? Can't remember. Okay, I found Frostner and a key. Okay.
You're a bit quiet there, Chris.
I wish it would automatically check the updates before it launched the mod list.
Yeah, it does that. Yeah, you have to leave it for a few moments before it tells you. I've noticed that. And generally, before I start the stream, I tend to load it up about 10 minutes beforehand and just leave it for a few moments. And usually I find there's a little yellow bar saying you need to change something here, left, right and centre.
I'm going to have to pop off for a second, guys.
Alright.
To deal with my dad.
Okay. Of course it's bank holiday Monday, isn't it? That's why you're here.
Yes.
It's still a bit quiet though, mate.
There's not much more I can do with it, unfortunately. The microphone is right next to my head, so...
Hold on, let's see if I can turn you up. Put you at 200%. Hopefully that'll help. Could also turn my music down.
That chest is after.
I think more than likely what's happened is that we've borrowed his armour to get ourselves sorted and put it back somewhere silly.
I think it's probably just gone into the storage system so we can go back. Unfortunately with this game, there is no ability to lock chests to undertake certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So stuff gets stored where it gets stored.
A copper deposit, isn't it? Okay, so what are we looking at now? Jesus, this place is interesting. Okay, so let's just check around this mountain. Because I can. Oh, we're just trailing the line here. Ish, there's some boxes over there. I think we're going back into Black Forest here, aren't we? No shit, Sherlock. Okay. Right, so I've kind of mapped out the mountain. It's not a massive mountain by the looks of it. Hiya, Kilo. How are you doing, sir? Or ma'am? You having a good day? Good bank holiday Monday we're having over here in Britain? Just doing a little bit of mapping. And we're still searching for the shrine for the planes, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah. And I've been told, when I see it, I'll know exactly what it is.
Yes. And it'll be in the last place you look.
Yeah, I can see that tower that we went to over there.
Generally, because once you've found it, you stop looking.
Oh, yeah. Always never quite understood that saying. Well, I understood it, just didn't see the point of it.
Didn't understand why it was a statement.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, grey dwarfs. Come on then. So I've just come back from Legoland. I mean, literally. Got back at 8 o'clock. My hips hurt. I feel like an old man.
How skint are you?
Not that skint, to be honest. I have a Scottish wife, remember? So,
Ah, yes. Yeah. Back and central.
yeah. So, I mean, we did everything on the cheap. I mean, seeing as like for a pint of Coke, they wanted £5.
Yep.
Well, I'm in the Mistlands. Ooh. Okay. I think being at the Mistlands at night's probably the best idea in the world. Oh, those the rabbits are here. In the forest. Interesting. I wonder. Okay. I think I just heard some skeletons around here. There's a fight going on over here. What's going on? Who's fighting who? No, it's a skeleton. That's what they're fighting. Oh, starting to hear the old furlings. And some Loxes over there. Now I'm back in the Mistlands. Okay, so this is quite a dangerous thing here. Okay, I think I'm going to go back over the mountain and out. The last thing I want to do is find a tar pit, because I hate those tar monsters with a passion. Uh-oh. Oh, great. I'm going to need to get out of here very quickly, because it's one of those deadly dead things. The dead bears. Right, I think I need some bread. I also need it to be daytime. Oh dear.
When you're exploring at night.
Yeah, I know. Especially in this sort of situation. Where I have some undead bears lying very close. I need to get up, basically. Higher. There we go. That should get me a bit further away from them. Okay. Oh. Why am I not hitting this goddamn Drake? There we go, finally got him. There we go.
Okay, let's see if it's here. Even up here you can hear the goblins come through. No, that is... Let's see if it's in that. No, that's empty. Okay, it's not there.
Hold on, I'm going to come back and see if
Fighting with goblins down under the plains tower.
So, it's not at that set. We've only got 5, so we've definitely not got enough black metal for me to make any.
It's puzzling because I know I put it there. So
Hey. Have a look in the chests.
right, let's get ourselves back home.
What the hell is black metal and that not doing it there? Okay. In fact, what is padded? Is padded linen?
Yeah.
Black metal it is, isn't it? I might be able to make a set then. I'm gonna have to make. Okay, padded helm.
That's right, just as I get home, it starts becoming daylight. That's right, we went for the one a bit further up here, didn't we?
I need a linen. Okay, I need some more linen to bed. Oh great, we don't have any flax.
There's some there, so to speak.
Is there some growing, is there?
We've got some growing, but obviously I'm doing like a half and half thing at the moment. So halve it out and then replant half of it and use the other half of it.
Okay, I'll see how it's growing. I've got it at level 2, so it's not too bad. Flax. Oh, that's good. Got a couple more where I've got extras.
Right, let's come have a look here, because
Okay, I've put 30 in the chest next to the windmill, and then I'm going to process half of that. And then I'm taking 30 up. And why have I come up here when I haven't got black metal? And we've got the cheating way. Elevator going up.
If you did have black metal, it's still easier just to teleport the black metal.
We've only got 7 black metal up here.
I guess we'll have to be hunting.
No, we got some for processing.
I was gonna say, I have just been killing some goblins down at the bottom, so you will have some.
Yeah, I've just put 5 in. Yada-da. Oh, I need 2 more to be processed.
Okay. That's me genuinely confused. Where the hell has that gone?
Well, my kit.
Yeah.
I've made new. So. Just wait for 1 more to be processed and I'm at 3, which is max.
So we're on a black metal hunt then, are we?
What for?
I don't know. That was a question.
No. I've literally just putting it in because I found some laying around because we only had 7 here.
No.
That was all. As long as you've got a pick and an axe, that's all you really need. There we go. Yay. Okay.
Right, so what's the job that needs doing basically?
Have you found Jag?
No.
Nope.
We've been a bit loath to. I mean, I've been a little bit loath to go out to these sort of things because we
Well-
tend to get. I hate those slimes, man. They always get me.
Well, as I said, it might be a boring one, but there's the coastal journey method. So if you want me to go sailing off on the
I've
seven
done it.
seas, I can do that.
Oh, well, if you see my map, I've been pretty much all over the place last episode.
Well, you didn't seem to go much to the west. You've been round the east, you've been round the south, but I didn't see you going much west.
Well, we can do. Oh, Burling.
Because we need to find him. So, because you can't really progress in the Mistlands until you've fought and defeated Jag. It's one of the bosses that you do really need to do.
Well, we can do I can do another. Oi.
I'm just trying to think. Or you've got to do a couple of villages. That's your alternate.
I guess I can sail east, west, sorry. Yeah, what about that? Okay.
So there's one thing I do need to sort, and that's my food. Blood pudding.
There are tables with food upstairs, and there are supplies of food in the food chests. So.
Okay.
Let's move all stuff out the way. Okay. Ah, someone wrecked our bridge. That was rather mean of them.
Was that a brute or something?
I don't know. I think
You had an attack on the...
Yeah.
If it's the one with the top on it here, that was a bear, zombie bear. If it's original base, then that was that troll army that attacked.
Right. Okay, back in a second, guys. Just quick bio break.
Ooh, you got an egg. Why is there... Oh, I know what there's probably here. Here. That's ingredients. Why? What the heck over there?
I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be surviving most of this night. Since I've been up since 6:30 this morning. Right. So, how was your time off, Chris? Your breakaway.
It was less interesting than last year, but it was still good.
All right. Not as much drugs this time.
There was not as much obvious signs of wife swapping.
Right. Okay.
I don't know whether that was the difference between the artists that were playing or what, but it was considerably quieter and a lot less very questionable
Fair play.
behaviour.
Fair play.
There was still questionable behaviour, but not to
Not
the same
very.
level as there had been.
Not
yeah.
very questionable behaviour. Okay. Fair play.
We're actually able to get to the bar and get served.
Yeah. Hi, Seji.
Okay,
This game is a game called Valheim. It's a multiplayer kind of like crafting sim where you are a soul of a Viking working for Odin to rid the world of nasty creatures that have invaded the realm. Hope that helps. So sorry, Pete, what were you going to say?
Just going to say, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I'll work it out in a second. I've moved the ingredients so the only things actually in the kitchen are foods, as in cooked foods.
Okay.
You do have a couple of options. You've only got one egg at the moment, but what you can do with the egg is you can set up a chicken coop.
Okay. So you can grow an egg.
You can grow an egg.
Nice.
It does take a long time.
Well, we've got plenty of it, my friend.
You develop it into a chicken. The problem is, I think you still need 2 of them to make it. But now that you've got it, once you defeat Yag, then you can actually buy one. But they do cost a lot of money.
Right. How
It's
did I
either
find
go
the
through
egg?
another tower. It would have been in the base of the tower.
Ah.
So the seal tower,
Yeah.
it would have been in the chest in the base of that.
Well, there's another seal
That's
tower over
right.
here, so I can head the boat over that direction, see what's going on there, because that'll be a second seal tower then.
Yeah, have you got a pocket portal?
I haven't. No, I've just put all my stuff away. I mean, I could come back.
Something has really been destroying this thing. This place.
Mm.
It's a floor piecing machine. Under a portal.
Yeah, just say, gee, just to say, I kind of like exploring in this game. So a lot of stuff you're going to see is me discovering new things, whereas Pete and Chris tend to be, I'll let more of the back room sort of guys. Just show how pretty this game can be. Turn the boat. Oops. Right. Okay, so let's turn that there. Okay, well hopefully we'll just keep going there and we should be finding land fairly quickly.
Really unlucky. You find a lot of serpents instead.
Well, there is that, but I still have Moda, so I can escape them quite easily. Even though I have been making some serpent steaks recently, the amount that I kept chasing last episode.
Every turn around, it's like, and there's another one.
Yeah. Let's go back to landing, drag him out. Oh, I think I'm slightly turning off here. Let me correct myself. Yeah. And back into the... Oh, Black Forest. Hello, that means I'm getting close. That looks awfully like swamp to me.
Oh, you got the evening quick.
Yeah, that does not look like the Black Forest to me. Okay. More swampland. Despite it claiming it's Black Forest. Clearly not Black Forest. Cannot see a cherry anywhere. What biome do I get certain in course from again? Is it Black Forest?
You can get them in the tombs in the Black Forest, or we've got the circling spawners in the swamp.
No, it might mean that, you know, because we've got the Elder here, which means that indicates Black Forest to me, which means that if I find a couple of tombs, I might be able to get myself some certain cores. I'll certainly be finding myself some grey dwarfs to get the eyes from, and I just then need is it the finewood, the white trees.
Yeah, so it's silver birches. Yeah, which you can either get in the plains or in meadows.
Right. I'll have to be lucky to find some meadows then, won't I? Have I deered off again? Yes, I have.
Sailing, with the wrong side. Let the lost.
Ba-da, 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 ba.
Cool, who's one? Against Mercy. You look to deciding fray.
Well, I'm starting to see land mass to my left. And again, it's telling me I'm in the Black Forest. Did 3 circling cores you need for a portal?
2 circling cores for a portal.
Fine wood.
20 fine wood. Yeah.
And how many grey door slides? 10 was it?
Yeah. Do remember on this. I'm just going to rebuild the bridge.
Alright.
It literally took every bridge down.
Right. Now I've found the island for the other sealed tower. Time to map it.
Valheim, Chris.
There's an interesting river in there. Whoops. Whoa. Yeep. Oh my god, that was a little bit tight there.
Is everything alright, Saz?
Yeah, why? What's up? Why, is there something wrong with the server?
Everything's become invincible for me.
I haven't noticed anything particularly bad. I did have a bear suddenly drop in whilst I was doing the coastline mapping.
Thank you, alright?
Oh, no, I've dropped out. I've just dropped out. I've just dropped. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I can hear you.
Yeah, I've dropped out.
And the trees are no longer invincible.
No, the stream's still going, so...
Yeah.
And I've got
Might be
excellent...
because me and him were in the same rough area that it was... that this area was balked because his system was not playing fair.
Well... These are planes here, which I kind of guess would be the case because I think one of the towers usually on the planes, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, it is. I should show you on the map if there's one around the area.
Oh no, I know there's one there. There's a steel tower. I'm just, as I say, I'm just mapping the coastline at the moment.
Mapping is approach to this one. Apparently you have arrived.
Is the... Oh, yeah, and the bridge isn't. I created the bridge in its entirety and there's only little bits here.
Well, all I've been doing while you've been gone, well, since you said you were working on the bridge, was literally gathering material because I the bridge is probably going to need some timber.
Mm. Oh, I think that we ought to have meadows here. Interesting.
So collapse of these. I so wish we could get
Meadows, awesome. So I do have all the little bits and pieces to make a portal.
He sounds to be able to request backup when he finds what he's looking for.
Sorry, man, I really can't hear you. Let me just turn the music off.
Saz will have the ability to request backup once he gets to where he's going.
Uh-huh. fact, I think that's a silver birch there, so I might give that a little bit of a chop. Right, let's go and... Oh, there's another birch over here. And a load of pigs. Okay.
I was going to say, Chris, have you seen Windrose?
I haven't played it at all yet, but I have seen it.
Okay. I played the demo, which was good, and now I am playing early access. So it's a really cool game. Basically, it's a co-op survival game like this, with lots of things that are similar, but it's set with pirates.
Yes. The only thing I don't like about it is that the ships aren't really customizable enough. From what I've seen so far.
Not at the moment. You've got basically each variety of ship that you've got. That you've got is basically you've got 3 varieties of it.
Yep.
So you've got the standard, a Brethren, which generally has more armour, more hold space, but is slower, and then you've got the Blackbeard variety, which basically you can hold higher guns. It has less hit points and less. Hit points less, but you can have bigger guns. So normally it's like you start off with like 12 pounders, then you've got 24 pounders and 36 pounders.
Yep.
Whereas on the normal first version, which is a ketch, then you've got a brig, then you have a frigate of the three types.
Yep.
Yeah, but you've got a fair bit of customability with it, because you can like change, especially as you progress, you can get like different deck colours and flags and stuff like that. So
yeah,
they're not from the off, if you get my meaning.
Yeah. The thing is, I was spoiled by Atlas's level of customizable.
Yeah. So yeah, I've heard that game is very
well. I think it's less so now, but when we were playing it, yeah.
It was fun when we were playing it,
Yeah.
and then as usual, people fall out. We're just sitting there going, okay, what are we doing now? No, nothing? Okay, right, fine. Move servers in or whatever.
Yeah. They built pre-built ships as well, which I don't think... The beauty of it was the fact you could change your hull layouts and stuff.
Yeah.
So remove that ability. But they didn't remove it, but they made it less of the key feature of your ship designing.
Yeah.
It was like, it's a shame. But I do like the sea battles.
Sea battles are really realistic because you get a lot of the pitch of the sea and stuff like that. And the gameplay is addictive as well. As I said, I am really enjoying it. I'm just in the second biome at the moment. I've got 2 characters who are in the second biome. At the minute, I'm just trying to get a third one. Has just got his first big ship, so he's got the catch.
There is a couple of streamers I know that are playing it, and they've done, like, in 1 week, they've done more than 40 hours in this one game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And these two, they don't do that. These 2 streamers. So the fact that they did 40 hours in 1 week was like,
yeah.
oh, okay, that is addictive.
Yeah,
because they're variety streamers. So
yeah, there's a lot of people now already creating their own towns and bases to it, which are really sophisticated. But it's like, even though I like building, I like the survival aspect of the game. So there's nothing much wrong with the game for me. But I am loath to buy, because you can buy building sets as well as you're finding them throughout the game. But you generally find only little ones during the game and the little extras. But there are, as your reputation increases in game, the better you can get and the more customizable everything is.
yep.
So it is.
But it's got DLC basically.
Yeah, but it's, you don't pay. You basically you got to pay guineas. So you've got guineas and what's the other ones?
Oh, so you pay in-game. You pay in-game credit for it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Which
Not actual cash.
No, it's not actual cash. It's the only
Loops
DLC we've got at the moment to music.
From the Windrose ban.
Yeah. It's a good fun game, but it is highly addictive. It's got aspects of Enshrouded in it, aspects of these are games that I've played, and then aspects of this as well. It has got a higher graphics need than this game, but it's not as high as Enshrouded because I can actually play it on my laptop, which is good. Okay, we have a covered bridge, which should be protected, so that shouldn't rot away. It's just whatever attacks it. Could stick some stakes around it.
Yeah.
I need cord. For that.
Actually, from what I understand, Enshrouded are ramping up another campaign because I think they're putting some more areas into the game.
Yeah, they are.
I saw because they're offering keys for it, and I was like, well,
yeah.
I'd help you out, guys, but I've already got the game.
Yeah. So with Enshrouded, currently. Okay, I can mark that. Okay. No, that's a bit weird. So with Enshrouded, they've just updated all the combat and the whole of the skill tree.
Mm.
So you can actually get double jump, airborne, and updraft very quickly into the game.
Cool.
Which is really good because double draft just saves you so much of your ass. That makes it so much easier.
And I do like my ass saved. It's always fun.
Yeah, so it opens up the world a lot better. Double jump with Enshrouded. And I do have the best glider, which you find in the desert region.
I'll be honest, I haven't really played it that much recently. I've just not had time for it, I'm afraid. I've not had time for a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, the interesting thing is my time has now started. Now I've obviously now I've got my memberships and stuff like that. Is because I've got a certain amount of things. There's a lot more people more interested in offering me keys to play their games and stuff like that. So most of my time has really been just testing out, playing other people's games and putting down a recording for it. So I've been getting a variety of games, but I haven't really had any time to sit down and really get into. I mean, the only game that I'm really getting into at the moment is this one, and I've done a members first RimWorld as well.
Yeah, I did see you check that one out.
Yeah, well, that's just released. So that was I did that a month before it released as a public thing. So it'll be out every week, whereas members will get them as soon as I've finished them, basically, or uploaded them.
Yeah.
So if you want to get some of the early stuff, why not press that join button down the bottom there? £2.
Why am I not being able to access that wood? You've got loads of it. That's weird. I couldn't access the chests.
That is usually a server issue.
Yeah. Oh well, I did have to reload. So.
Okay. I did actually pass a sealed tower. It's a shame, but she's mowed it. Can motor through. I'll just carry on. Mountains and plains. There'll be a furling camp. A fueling camp. What is it?
A bow camp.
Oh no, that looks like a wreck actually. That looks a bit weird. Where am I? Oh, it's shadow. It's yeah, Mistlands. That's why it looks a bit different. Of course, I was going to be Mistlands. Now we found it. Just keeps coming.
certainly going to have this slants to pick from whenever we want to adventure.
Ah, do that. Right. Do 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 do. Wish I could. Bum, bum, bum. What am I doing? Ah! No! That was stupid. Oh, I found a rib cage.
Imagine the size of that room. How much sauce are you going to need for that?
Oh no. Found 2 rib cages. Gonna need a vat.
You're definitely being greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understand this one, I know why is it?
Oh, found a blue light. Wow. So anybody got any vicious rants today? Any interesting court cases, Chris?
Not really. There's still another couple of weeks before the tonsil twins lady has to basically decide whether she's taking her plea deal or not. That's going to be interesting.
Tonsil twin. Oh, come on. You got to explain it now.
I thought that one might get your attention. She took a celebrity from The Bachelor,
Right.
a terrible daytime TV show,
Uh-huh.
to court for paternity for her unborn twins
Alright.
that she claims she got from the one-night stand the two of them had, where she only gave oral sex.
Okay.
She believes that was enough to get her pregnant,
Fair play.
and took him to court.
Right.
And the judge actually gave her a protection order because she said he was being mean to her.
Right.
Needless to say, once the actual paternity case got brought forward, they kept asking for things like ultrasounds and DNA tests.
Yeah.
And this lady didn't provide any of those things.
Well, funny
of
that.
course, why provide evidence
Yeah.
that you're even pregnant? It then turned out that basically she's done this before to other people.
I'm having a bit of deja vu here. Were you on about this one before?
I think
I have
we-
talked about it
I think we
before,
have
yeah.
mentioned it before, yeah.
Yeah.
Just that sometimes we need reminding. And of course,
Yeah.
people who are watching may suddenly find an interest.
And this particular lady then got found out for basically doing this before. It then turned out she basically has falsified ultrasounds by stealing them from women who lost their babies off the internet, changing the name to her name, and then using them in court cases and on social media.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So she's now facing 14 felonies.
I can imagine that.
Yeah, yeah. Basically for lying to the court, for impersonating other people, which, from
Yeah.
what it looks like, includes
Identity theft, basically.
identity theft by basically saying that these ultrasounds were hers. Because the lady in question, whose ultrasound it was, is like, oh hell yeah, we're pressing charges.
Yeah.
So she's looking at 14 felony charges. Her lawyer is now facing disbarment
All right.
for basically his part in the court case, because they provided documents to the court that basically said she's telling the truth, she isn't lying, and I've seen medical records type stuff.
Right.
And the medical records don't exist.
Fair enough.
So how could he have seen records to that effect? So, he's also being charged with releasing medical documents against court instructions.
Right.
So
Oh,
that's
to the
also
public.
Well, what he did is he filed stuff with the court without a seal, which basically means it goes on the docket publicly,
Right.
which is pretty bad. And then he thought it would be really wise, if that wasn't bad enough, to post them on his own blog.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So it's a case of the blind leading the blind, basically.
Yeah, yeah. And he's also up on charges for drink driving, where he was found to be drink driving at like 2 in the morning,
As you do.
round the corner from this lass's house.
Oh.
This lass that's like half his age.
He's going pro bono then.
Yes, he was pro bono for part of the case as well.
No. Pro boner.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. She tried to get out of the settlement from the first court case. Well, not settlement, the judgment from the
Yeah.
first court case, which basically found her to be a liar,
Right.
by filing for bankruptcy.
Okay.
Which, when they told her what records she'd have to provide, she then went, can I not? and basically, halfway through the process, reversed her decision to go for
Right,
bankruptcy.
Okay.
So she's now basically back with his debt recovery guys going after her
Right.
for over $500,000.
Right. She's like a rich girl though, isn't she? If I remember correctly.
Yes. Well,
That
well, this is partly hilarious thing that got her into even more trouble. So during the court case, she signed a document and basically was arguing in court that, look, I'm rich, I don't need his money, therefore, why would I be doing this if I was only doing this for the money? Therefore it's got to be really that I'm pregnant.
Yeah. No.
And she signed an affidavit to that effect that she had like $500,000 or a couple of million in a money market account.
Yeah. I mean, normally I call it cray, but if she's got a lot of money, that just means she's eccentric, isn't it?
However, in the bankruptcy, she then signed a document to say she's never had a money market account, and this bank account details that she provided to court, by the way, a bank statement with this money in.
Yeah.
She now claims that that wasn't her account, it was somebody else's account who said she could use it for investing.
Okay. But if she's using it for investing, that means she's got savings.
It means she had access to that money. Yeah. And then, like, yeah, she also put on her LinkedIn and everything that she was the managing director of like 5 companies that basically were owned by her and her mom. And during her bankruptcy, she was like, "What a company! I don't understand. I just put things on my Instagram that make me look smart. What do you mean those businesses really exist and my mum owns them? I don't know anything about any of the money in those businesses."
Alright. Okay.
Which looks really bad considering her mum was also claiming bankruptcy, both claiming they didn't have anything. so that right now the federal government are very, very potentially interested.
Yeah.
In exactly who owns these businesses and who's been paying the taxes on these businesses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of them's a horse farm.
Oh, that's typical rich girl.
Yeah. Her father was a millionaire. Now, if this bankruptcy is to be believed, between his wife, his personal medical problems and financial problems,
Yeah.
and his daughter, they squandered the entire retirement package he got from work of multiple millions of pounds.
Right.
In a matter of years. So much so they literally like haven't been paying their mortgage on their house for the last 5 years.
That's a shame, really. But you know.
Yeah. And it looks like every time she's wanted to start a new business, or her and the brothers want to start a new business, they basically remortgaged their house.
Oh dear.
So the house is like upside down by like £1 million.
I wonder why he feels ill.
Well, he's really ill, like Alzheimer's ill.
Oh right, okay. So they're taking advantage of him. Okay.
And it's like, oh. Well, the thing is, nobody's 100% certain how bad his Alzheimer's is, because like when they want him to be really ill, he's really ill. But when they want to say that he's compos mentis and knows what he's talking about, he's compos mentis and knows what he's talking about. So nobody's 100% certain exactly how ill he is. They just know it isn't good.
Yeah.
On top of that, there also was a weird quirk where he recently did a GoFundMe for his medical bills. His medical bills that he's now signed a document saying he hasn't paid.
Right.
And there was a GoFundMe that raised, I think it was like 100 grand.
Okay.
Strangely, in the bankruptcy that all 3 of them filed, this 100 grand doesn't appear anywhere. However, she had a lawyer at that. She got a lawyer for her criminal case at that point. That probably would have set her back about 100 grand.
Yeah.
So she may have even committed fraud on the.
GoFundMe, yeah. It's
GoFundMe.
Charity fraud, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So it's looking like it could get to be a very interesting year for her. Especially considering this time last year, the lawyer she had in the paternity case was basically saying that once this case was finished, she was going to sue all of the YouTube people that were basically saying this sounds a bit dodgy. This sounds a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
You can't get pregnant that way. She was going to sue them all, and when she sued them all, she would have her horses feeding on their front lawns.
Right.
And now it's come out she's basically cash bankrupt as well as morally bankrupt. And the only way those horses are going to be feeding on this person's land is when they get taken from her in bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Which could happen very soon.
I can imagine. Oh.
I think there would have been very little left of her. Some of the statements she made, the amount of trouble she got herself into. Because the problem is, she thinks she's smarter than she is.
Oh, damn, I've jumped again.
Yeah. So they were asking her questions about income. She's like, oh well, I've never been paid, but I did work for the family business. And it's like, was that declared? What do you mean? And then it's like, well, yeah, but I've never paid any bills. So she's worked for the family business that housed her, fed her, bought her cars, paid for her to have...
They didn't give her an
vehicles.
education, though, did
Well, they did give her an education, but I don't think she paid much attention during it, because...
She probably thought she didn't have to. She's probably one of those college starlets who, bullied all the girls with glasses.
Yeah,
And thought her life was going to be fine regardless.
yeah. Daddy was a radio host in San Francisco. Like one of the big names in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So literally met presidents and all the rest of it, and would quite often have his daughters there. And from the looks of some of the statements people have made, it sounds like he was basically trying his best just to get her married off.
Well,
It's just like, look, I need rid of her. She's gonna bleed me dry.
yeah, someone else please take responsibility.
Ability. Yeah.
I mean, as a father myself, that has to be a very, 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 very strong feeling for them to say that.
Yeah. She was. The raid footage from her house was absolutely hilarious.
Oh man.
She told the officers that they couldn't enter her property because the screen door was uncuttable.
Right.
The mesh was so strong, the police officers would not be able to get through it.
Sounds legit.
And then started crying about these police officers with guns on her property. Before 9. Apparently they were supposed to call during sociable hours to do a raid. They're like, no, during daylight hours, 7 till whatever it was. And it was 7:10 when they raided our house. It was like, yeah, we hit your house the minute it's like legal for us to do so on this warrant.
Yeah.
And then she started crying and basically said, It's not like I murdered anybody. All I did was sleep with a bachelor.
And tried to ruin his life. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to ruin his life. Because she went to the papers, by the way. She filed this paternity suit and then went
Yeah.
to the papers
Oh, good.
anonymously and told the papers there was this suit filed,
Right.
but the suit wasn't sealed. So they were able to get her details from the suit. So yeah, they put on the internet that she was wanting all this money. And then
Takes
in
brains,
another
doesn't it?
email. Yeah, and in another email. Now bear in mind, she's saying she had sex with this guy.
Okay.
He's saying it was only oral sex.
Well,
She
in
sent
all
an email
fairness, sex is sex, but yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yeah. Penetrative sex that could cause pregnancy.
Yes. Yes.
So she was claiming, right? Look, I'm pregnant now because of you. So I'm the safest person for you to have sex with right now.
Oh.
And if you have sex with me, you'll be able to see how tight I am and know that I've not been with anybody else.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm
He's breaking medical science.
Yeah, I think I might be broken now. Okay. Wow.
Yep,
Absolute wow.
yep.
Only in America.
Yeah. The scary thing is she's done it like at least 4 times.
Right, she's only been with one man 4 times.
Yes. And pregnant with twins 4 times.
Oh, good.
And lost all of them.
Well,
And from what we can gather,
well, to be fair, it's probably the stress of the lawsuits.
yeah. And at least 3 of the cases, right? She offered a dating contract for an abortion.
A dating contract for an abortion.
Sign this dating contract that you will date me with, I can't remember the word, but some stupid word that means nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, with intention. Date me with intention.
Okay.
Sign this contract that says date me. You will date me with intention, and I will get rid of the twin. I will take the morning after pills.
Right.
One bloke basically went along with that. Right.
Uh-huh.
She then told him she took the pills. He then ghosted her, and she turned around and went, "Oh, the pills didn't work. They only killed one of the twins.
Oh no.
So you're still on the hook." So even doing what she wants, doing what she says she wants, doesn't get you out of it with this one.
No. Well, he did ghost her, to be fair, so she wasn't getting what she wanted, so she's...
Nope.
She
So
changed,
she went back to...
She changed the
yeah,
script, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
She also
That's the
thinks
other thing. Is she actually hot?
No.
No, okay. Because
I
sometimes
wouldn't say she's an absolute monster, but I wouldn't say she was hot either.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's not unattractive. But she's not like, oh my god, it's Angelina Jolie.
Right.
Yeah. She's not beautiful enough for the crazy.
That was the question
Yeah.
I was leaning towards. Is it just that a lot of people decided to go for the cray curve on that one? 10 looks, 10 crazy.
Yeah. It's like in one of the police affidavits, it's like such and such met up with her after she sent a provocative picture, and everybody's like, "Oh, Clayton, come on, like no, 'cause that's the name of the bachelor."
Yeah.
Like, no, like how provocative a picture could she send? And then basically we found out it was her stood in like what do you call it? Is it the jumpers? You know the
Yeah, riding
the,
trousers.
the riding trousers.
All right,
It was just her in her riding outfit beside the horse. They said like, the police called that a provocative picture. Everyone was thinking, oh, like, oh, God, you fell for the oldest trick in the book. No, it's just like me.
Those jumpers can be quite tight, though. To be fair.
Yes, they were tight jumpers, but like everybody was expecting it was like a low-cut top with the
Yeah.
stuff hanging out or something, you know.
A nipple, at least.
Yeah. And everybody's like, oh, a provocative picture. Yeah, we know what you were up to, mate. And then somebody saw the picture, and was like, really? Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I've been provoked to go riding.
Yeah. Preferably with somebody else. Oh, but bless it is.
Yeah, fox hunting is less morally ambiguous than sheep.
Yeah. The worst thing is, it has absolutely ruined his life for the last 2
Well,
years,
I can
but
imagine.
it's hilarious.
I can imagine it has.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
if you
the number
think
of times in court he's had to sit there and listen to them read out the tight email and talk about him receiving oral sex.
Yeah.
Or when the expert that she'd hired to try to explain how she got pregnant without penetrative sex, right, was basically, well, as we all know, basketball, like men like basketball players, dribble before and after they shoot.
Well, yeah, but he's still got to stick it somewhere first, doesn't he? Or was this
They
a
were saying they were cuddling, and that was enough.
And it slipped in?
It could have been there. No, it slipped in, just the liquid could have got there.
Oh, right, okay.
And then when they pointed out to him that, did you check her medical records for various substances that could have affected, because basically her entire evidence that she was ever pregnant was a HTC test.
Right.
You know, one of the peon pregnancy tests.
Yeah.
But they, since then, obviously when the police raided her house and pulled her phone records and stuff, they basically found out she was having injectable HTC delivered to the house.
Fair play. Takes all kinds, my friend. Takes all kinds.
So just be careful, because she's out there looking for a new guy.
Yeah, I don't think Ruth would be too happy about me if I took an interest in that. I got bigger fish to fry than some cray woman.
No offence, as I don't think you've got enough money in your bank balance either.
No.
Not unless it turns out she's got a real thing for, like, trying to get into the Star Wars. Saying she thinks you're the way in.
I haven't been a part of the Star Wars scene for a very long time.
Yes, but we know her ability to actually, like, check her histories of, like, what is up to date and is not exactly brilliant.
Oh, you mean so you see my picture of me on Lucasfilm and think, oh, that guy's in.
Yeah, but that guy's in. I can use him as he'll get me directly in contact with whoever, you know.
Yeah. My mate George.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have perhaps gone the wrong way here. Can I get through here? Oh. Let's take it slowly, sirs. Oh no, 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 no. Of course. I can't get through it. And I'm stuck on it. Stop it. Oh no. Oh, how am I going to get out of this? Can I chop this tree down? That's a question. It's around Yazgul's shoot, so I should be able to.
Go through that portal, or did you just go around it?
I went round it.
Just on my screen, it looked like you went through it.
I'm basically trying to build a bit of stability to the top floor here by actually sealing it off. Yeah.
There we go. I need to get out of here. I got myself right in deep.
Bennett dropped again.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to turn around. I think that's probably going to be the best option for me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh, wait a second. Okay, 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 okay.
Are those two bugs fighting each other? Or were those two bugs fighting each other?
No, they just seem to be stuck.
Okay.
And I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that they're stuck. And then hopefully I'll be able to rebuild my boat once I've found where they broke my boat.
Yep.
Come on.
I've already built this bit of it before.
Nothing worse than with desync like that.
Okay. Ah, the bronze nails. Oh, please don't make there be any more. Come on. Pick those bronze nails up. Come on. Pick them up. There we go. Okay. Let's get ourselves slowly out of here. Do I have enough wood? I need actual wood. Shit. Oh crap. I'm gonna be dead. They're coming after me. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, balls. And I'm way too far away for me to actually do anything about it. What time is it?
Is there anything we can do?
Hold on a second. Let me just pop the map up so you can see what I've where I've gone.
Looking at where he went down, I think if we took a boat from planes, it's going to be your quickest way of getting there.
Wait a second, where is he now?
I died here.
Yeah. He died near the smothered tomb.
Smouldering tomb, yeah.
Smoldering tomb.
Okay. Where's planes?
Plains is basically directly north of where we are.
Okay, I have a boat on me. So do you want to go help?
Yeah, I just gotta go get some
Says
armor.
it's- Yeah. Well, we're going to head for plains anyway, so just make sure you've ate well.
Yep. Just give me a sec. Just need to get rid of some of this wood.
Just going to head back to this, perhaps. Foods. I've only got 5 minutes on each of those. If you remember, Sans in the upstairs room, main base, there is platters and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit the feasts.
that'll
planes.
give you like 50 minutes. So
Yeah.
it's the one big beauty with the feasts and stuff is they've got a really long timer on them.
Mm-hmm.
No matter. Up over. Ironically, I'm going to go up to go down.
Yep.
Let's see if we've still got a...
Yeah, I knew as soon as they were there, I was dead. Took my boat out, got stuck.
Esquitos.
Two down.
Did we go?
Two down.
Okay.
There's no workbench, I don't think.
Okay, I'll get a workbench up.
Yeah, no, it's not either. Just thought I'd check.
Okay.
Sounds is en route.
Yep. Gonna be relying on both of you two to do most of the work, but
Oh, and... oh damn. I've got iron nails, but no ancient bark to make a launch. Okay, yeah, excellent.
do you want to go get some ancient bark?
I've got to get some ancient bark.
I'm on my way, don't worry, I'll get it.
Okay. How much do I need? Where's that? I need ancient bark.
40 ancient bark for the long ship.
Yep, 40.
40. Let's see if we've got some in the things upstairs.
Ancient bark is from swamps, so we might not.
Nope.
That's some of them fish.
Oh dear.
Are they trollfish or are they something else?
There'll be something else. There's basically different fish for each biome.
How much ancient bark do you need?
So, 40.
40. I'll bring 50.
Yeah.
Anything else while I'm here?
That's it. No, I've got everything else.
Maybe something for... let's get all the bits and pieces for a... for
Pocket
portal.
portal?
I've got a pocket portal on me. And I've got enough
alright.
to.
Okay. Okie
See him?
I said okie dokie. Right, here we go. There you go. To your right, Pink. To your right.
There we go.
Yay. Oops.
I put it far enough out so you wouldn't hit anything.
I'll have to turn round.
One advantage is, if we do come across sea monsters, at least we can outrun them out this with that easily, so.
I'm going to head to the dwarf docks that I picked up because I thought you guys might be quite interested in those. Well,
Are we doing Missland's area, is it? Is that
it's
where you
Miss
were
Lands where I
wandering
died,
around?
yeah.
Yeah, he died to some seekers. I say some seekers. A heck of a lot of seekers.
5 of them.
Okay. Maybe we go with this then. Because it's been so long since I played it against multiple seekers. I know it's basically what you use in the tombs in their dungeons. It's an area killer weapon, so. It's my Hulk smash weapon.
Yeah, but the splat weapon.
Have you got?
Oh,
have
wait a
you
second.
invoked
Whoa,
them?
whoa, 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 I didn't see that. Whoop. Turn around, for God's sake. Ah! Mistakes handmade. Yeah, I think we might need to pop over and do a little bit of a repair on here.
Okay.
I did not see that at all to the last second.
Okay. In that pocket. Give me a second. I've got. You would be out of.
Oh, I don't have my thingy, do I? Someone else is going to have to build that.
Was there not a way through between the two bits?
Here we go.
I don't know. I didn't realise that this thing was here, to be fair.
Okay, wait a second. Let me repair it before you move.
Uh-huh.
No, I need you to move forward a bit. Why don't you should be able to hit that one? There you go. Fully repaired.
Okay.
I'm just quickly going to head back over and see if there is a way through there.
Alright.
Just checking whether it's an arrow or a... It looks like it might be a way through.
Yeah. I gotta turn myself around basically.
Yeah.
At least we've got ladders on both sides of the boat.
Mm.
The one thing with Windrose, the ships are really realistic
Uh-huh.
because of the graphics quality and stuff like that. And the building pieces are quite good for normal buildings.
Yeah.
Well, when I can afford it, I can. I've just finished my last laptop payment, and also paid for a holiday for the family
to
for
the-
summer holiday. So yeah,
Or is that your summer one coming up?
it's someone coming up. Yeah, I just finished, just paid the final payment on it.
What's that big rock there? Under the water.
Right. I see Chris there. Yeah.
Do we have to pick him up?
Yes, we do. I know he's northern, but you know he's still a part of the team.
To be fair, theoretically from here I could make it back to the portal.
Hold on, slow down. Don't slow down. Slow down. There he is.
It is on board.
I'm on board.
Have you
Nearly
got-
drowned, but on board.
You haven't got a pack on, Chris?
I know.
Have you got one in your inventory?
Nope. I've stored it at some point, I believe.
Ah, yes, I see. There's a little gap that I went through here. So we're going to the
Yep.
side of this island. Oh, not that one. Need to go to the side of this island here.
Take it you've got a known... Is it either a no-name portal? Or is it something like...
No, we'll probably need to name the portal, and then drive back, because there's a no-name portal that we had to get to the other place that we went to before the week break. Yeah.
No. That looked like it had potential there for things, but not.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at, but then you had the trees in between.
Yeah.
And then you've got mists.
God, I think I really have gone the long way around here. Those are some high mountains.
That looks like it's some mountains in front of us.
Yep. Seem to have managed to wrong ourselves on the side of the island, so we're gonna have to circumference this bit. It's about here are two dwarf docks.
Okay.
And I think one of those little blue lights. Look.
Oh. We are going far up north.
Well. See
No,
if we can...
unfortunately, we're not playing Soul Mask and we can't just press a button and turn the ship into a plane and fly over.
Well, that'll be a useful feature. Valheim devs, take note. Or Valheim mods, take note.
Well, there is a way to fly for a very long way, but you need a feathered cape
Right.
and a catapult. And you think I'm joking?
I never think you're joking, Pete.
Yeah, literally you can fly off the edge of the world. And in the Ashlands you can create a catapult.
Right.
And if you're wearing a feathered cape, it will literally transport you at least like half a world
Right.
across the distance. I think it's a quarter of the world. There's lots of people who like try and do it and see how far out they can get. But to get the feathered, in fact, trying to think, could we create? Okay, let's have a look in.
Right, I think we may have hit the cape. Which is interesting.
Keep a good home.
I'll have to look it up. Let me have a quick look.
Okay. So that's put us vaguely on course.
Okay. Come out. No, we need black coal. So we haven't got them yet. We need black cores that you get from inside the dungeons.
Oh, slowly getting it.
Metal, no, we need black cores. Okay, I'll find out here. Someone tells me we need at least 10 cores. Oh. Yeah, 5 black cores. So we need sap, we need black cores.
Okay.
We need a total of 15 of them. It's alright. Yeah, to make a feathered cake, basically, we have to do a couple of the dungeons in the Mistlands.
Well, we're certainly not ready for that, are we?
No. As I said, Yag's going to be the main problem. But I think you can only get the black cores, as I said, in the infested mines.
Right.
Which are fun. To say it's not.
Well, if they're full of seekers, then I know I'm pretty much dead.
Yeah, they're full of seekers. You've got seeker soldiers in there. Then you've got seeker broods. You've got tick. They're really nice places.
Yeah. Should go there for a pint sometime.
But
I'd rank him worse. The good old bars where you wipe your feet on the way out.
icky carpets. We actually had when I was in Bulford, in Amesbury there was a nightclub and it was known as Sticky Carpets.
Was that the actual building or the women?
No, it was the building. It was one of the few nightclubs you were in that chewing gum was actually banned.
Fair play.
That's not the kind of things that were banned in the nightclubs I went into.
You mean Colombian marching powder on the toilets? Yeah.
That's not what I was thinking of, but yeah, that was banned as well. Unless you're banning it off the dorm.
I remember we had a pub at our local place, the old Hogshead Pete. And they used to put Vaseline on the toilet seats, on toilet lids to stop people from putting their snorting their cocaine all over it.
You know you're in a classy place when the lights are blue in the toilets.
Yeah.
To stop you from finding a vein.
Jeez. So can you tell me why you have a spoon and a lighter? I was going to get some birthday cake, but I had to light it first.
Oh, nah, I won't make a comment on that one.
I'm not saying the lasses are easy round our way, but you buy them a portion of chips and they'll share them with.
No,
Here you go. Serpent. Do you need motor?
No, we're fine. We're going full speed. No, I know. I've seen the mating rituals in Newcastle. Basically, the women go from one side of the road, the men go on the other side of the road, and they charge each other. And whoever lands on each other, that's theirs tonight.
And I'll remember though, I'm on T-side. Smoggies are a little bit more refined than that.
You ask their name first.
They jog.
Yeah, there's a bit of cat calling from one side to the other, and then food and arrangements are shouted across, and then it's like, all right then, and it happens.
Yeah. What kind of kebab do you want, love?
Yeah, basically.
You want a barm cake?
Yeah, try that one round our way, and you'd have some very confused women.
But you have barm cakes up your way.
That's Yorkshire barn cakes, isn't it? I found the edge of the map again by the looks of it.
You are getting rather close. Do you need to head south?
I know I need to head south. I'm looking at that. I just.
Where are you heading?
All right. Come, you wee little titties.
He was desperately trying to see if he could fall off the edge of the map. That's what he was trying to do.
Well, if
Look, we lost enough kit last time.
there is that.
To be fair, he does have
On
a
the
bit more
episode
intel
3
than
weeks
us.
ago, I kept on screaming at the screen. And then about 3/4 of an hour later, well, like, if I'd dropped down a portal, I would have found it a lot easier. It was like, yeah.
Look, I did it on my own, so
I know. You're brave.
for the both of you. Had to rob your corpses for you. Well, fortunately, oh, I don't know. I was just thinking that maybe by the time we get there, it's going to be daytime, but no.
Chris, so if they're not barm cakes up your way, what are they? Cobs? Or rolls?
Rolls or buns.
Rolls or buns?
Yeah. And then a little bit past us, it's Stotties.
Yeah. I know stotties, I know barm cakes and stuff like that. Because that's why it's one way how you tell people where they're from.
Yeah, but you have to actually know. You have to actually know what the people from there actually say. So, because I mean, we say cob or roll. Just depends.
Yeah,
on...
it's a cob for us.
Yeah.
Cob of crusty cob and a barm cake.
And then there's Kets.
Yeah, we don't talk about that too much.
That's sweets, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like when I was in Newcastle once, and somebody asked me, "Are you caught?" Huh?
Forty.
We did.
Was that their shine on then? Was it? Hey, love, have you? Are you caught in?
Which, considering that was Newcastle, like you said, we know what their courtship rituals are.
Well, exactly. But I mean, they can still call it courting. I mean, trying a kebab at a woman to knock her out, that's courting, apparently.
Up there, courting is that thing you do when you've been arrested. You go attend court afterwards.
Courting the judge. Quality people we
That
are.
was a very fun job I had up in Newcastle, working in a quilt factory. The amount of affairs that went on in that factory was hilarious.
I can imagine, I can imagine.
Yeah, except for the fact that half the staff were related to the other half the staff.
I
And they
can
were still
imagine.
having affairs on each other.
I can imagine, I can imagine.
Like, you're having an affair with somebody, or you're cheating on somebody whose mother, sister, and aunt all work in this factory.
Yeah.
On your shift, one of which is your supervisor. You didn't think it would get found out?
Does get a bit incestuous, doesn't it?
Yes.
A bit like Wiltshire.
What, the farm foods for the old people? That's news to me.
No, the county. At one point there was a village that was called Imber Village in the middle of Salisbury Plain. And this was whilst it was live firing and everything else, military training area.
Yeah.
And at one point they had to move out the whole of the community because there was something like 15 houses and everybody was related to everybody else.
And the place was called Imber Village. They might,
Village.
they might have just called it Inbred
But-
Village then.
Well, yeah, but the other problem is there were a lot of problems with children with deformities.
Defects. Yeah.
Genetic defects, yeah.
Yeah. Because the problem is, because it was in the middle of a training area, people wouldn't go there.
Oh, by the way, there's a blue thing over
And
there.
Salisbury Plain is a big thing.
Is that blue thing important?
Well, not as important as getting your stuff back.
Well, yeah.
How have I just got poisoned?
I have no idea.
Puffer fish.
Ah.
Yeah, so there's a puffer fish on the floor. Thanks for that, because it jumps in the plane.
We captured a pufferfish, yay!
Yeah, I made the mistake of going into the rocks, didn't I? Like a cul-de-sac. Right, just so you know on the map, my dead body is here.
Okay. So, do you want us to start dealing with them first, or do you want the portal down?
Well, we've got nothing to line the portal back to, do we?
Okay.
Yeah, but the first person dead can easily reset the portal.
Yeah, I suppose.
So we'll leave it as unnamed.
Well, we've already got
X.
an unnamed one out there, though. That's the
Okay.
problem.
I'll have an X then.
Okay.
Barbara.
No,
Oh, your
just
ex
the
is
left.
Barbara too?
I don't think I've ever gone out with a bar.
be fair, neither have I. I was just saying a facetious joke.
Yeah. I actually purposely picked a name I haven't gone out with.
I'm trying to see if I can get round the outside this time rather than on the inside.
Strangely, I'd rather not be had to go up by any of my exes.
Oh, I've got a few classics.
So am I, but they leave me alone now, and I like it that way.
I had one that refused.
I had one after breaking up with me, tried to convince my mum to let her move in with her daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. That was particularly fun.
Right.
It looks like you've got a dwarven settlement in front of you. And a tower off to the right of us.
Yeah. So the problem is there's a large amount of land at the moment, and I can't see shit.
I was going to say, that actually looks like plains to our right-hand side. Through the mist.
Yeah. I think to the right you've got plains with a tower. It might be an entire camp, to be honest with you. And literally
This is
straight in front of
plains?
us, we've got a dock
To the left.
with rabbits.
Uh-huh. Oh.
What's that?
Those are dwarves.
Well, that. How much further are we from where we need to be for your thing?
Well, it's across that land over there. Because I went into it. So the thing is I kind of went in through here, and then got myself caught inside here, and I was hoping that we'd be able to, you know, that there wasn't a massive land between the two. So I'm wondering about getting around the back of here. Oh, don't want to go.
That's plains we've got in by us now.
Is it?
Yeah. So you're about to land on plains. So we've got two options. I can destroy the. We can destroy the boat and try and set it up elsewhere. How does that sound?
I think we should maybe just leave the boat here and see if we can work our way across. I'm kind of going to need you guys to pretty much do all the work here because I have absolutely bugger all. But I'll give you a pointer where my body is. It's there.
Yeah, I've just put a marker on my map so I can actually keep that location.
Wait a second. Chuck it up again. Where your body is. Okay, I've got it marked. Yeah, it is slow.
Got a lake.
Yeah, this was the problem. There was a lot of like mini.
We need to go round to the right.
Yeah, we need to boat round, don't we? I think.
Yeah, we're going to need the boat. Okay, do you want me to destroy the boat?
Well, we just drive the boat round, can't we?
It's easier if we destroy the boat and then rebuild it.
Alright, fair play. You do that then. I don't know. Hello. Hello, you've travelled a long way. Can't speak to this guy. That's a mage. Alright.
I need to find the nails.
So that's where you're going to bring the boat in, I'm guessing.
Where's the nail? Got one.
Chris has literally got himself across, hasn't he? You just swim.
Yeah.
I'm just out of stamina at the minute.
Yeah, I think we need to go down here.
I just need to do a quick bio break and it's safe here.
Okay.
I'm dead.
You're dead?
Yeah. I found what the problem is though, Saz. There's a seeker spawn bit.
Right.
That's what caused your problem.
Well, the good thing is that you can maybe create the X portal that side. And then we can get Pete to...
Right. So Saz, there, where I'm pinging now,
Yeah.
there's a spawner thing there.
Seeker spawner. Okay.
I know it's there because I crossed the water to get away from it.
Well, they came around the other way, actually.
Yeah, but there's like at the top of that mountain, there is a spawner. So as you were going in, you'll have brought them all to you.
Spawned them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Right. Chris has died.
Oh, great.
He found where the spawner was.
I'm coming across to you.
So he'll be able to do the other. I hear them. I hear them.
Okay. Where are they in relation to the two oblong buildings?
Well, he died here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm coming
I'm-
over to you at the moment. So you see that tower in front of us?
Yeah.
Is that where you were? Was it? Or-
No, I'm here. That tower in front of us has got nothing to do with.
Okay.
Is that the spawner? Is it? See,
That could be seekers in there.
well, apparently there's a spawner here. That's where Chris went.
Yeah. I'm just trying to debate whether to put.
Okay.
There's a few and a few dwarfs and stuff in that area.
I think that tower in front of us looks like an abandoned tower, so that'll have seekers in it.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to go across here.
Yeah, I've got to. Oh, I'm starting to lose my.
I need food. I need to re-up my food.
There we go. We're nearly there, actually, Pete. Just to the left.
Okay, do you want the portal here? Because this looks a relatively safe place.
Yeah. If you name it X and then get Chris to.
Yeah.
Yep. It lowercase x, yeah.
Yeah, it will be.
Yep.
Oh, balls.
I can hear a gnaw.
It's right in front of you, mate.
Yep, so.
I see his backside over there. Fortunately, he's going away from us.
Yeah. Okay, small X created. What kit have you got on you now, Chris?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, looks like I'm about to drop out.
Okay.
I activated eye gear power. I don't know my gear. Was that you?
I can hear flapping your wings.
I can still hear that yarn.
Yes, to the north. I'm hearing them. I am hearing them. Or is that just rabbits?
Uh-oh. How far away are we from your body?
Not that far, mate. In fact, probably just over this ridge here.
Hello. Okay, there's a guy down there.
Right, we have a tower here with dwarfs all over it.
Okay.
Okay, get there. Whereabouts? Where you are?
Yeah,
Oh,
where
wait,
I am
actually,
right
no.
now.
Oh, there's a dwarves in that tower.
There is. I think there was supposed to be seekers here because there was a load of seeker meat. But there is a dwarf
Okay.
at the base of this tower.
Okay. Oh, that's good news to know.
And the lights are off.
Yeah, so he's a wandering one then. Okay, whereabouts? I'm just trying to see where your thing is.
It's
Can you-
just over on the other. My thing is here.
Where's yours?
I'm there. His body's here. Chris is here.
Okay. I was heading on the wrong ridge.
Right, this is where I kill one of the Seekers. Right.
Wait a second. I'm still... So whereabouts are you?
Okay, I found my body.
You got your buddy, have you?
I haven't got it, but I found it. It's 'cause it's down the hill a bit, you see.
Okay. And where's yours, Chris? Ping me yours.
It's right there.
Okay. How close are you to yours, Rich?
I'm on mine now. I'm putting my
Yeah,
armour on.
you- Okay. Chris, ping me your buddy again.
I'm kind of busy trying to get to my body without the Seekers killing me right now.
Well, if I can get round there, that's all I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, but if I stop to do that, I die. Alright. Right. My body location is there.
Oh, an error has occurred. Streamlabs has dropped, apparently.